Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It is February 14th, 2020, a Friday, and that makes it a wonderful day for basics. I'm over here on, as you can just barely see in the upper left-hand corner, I'm over here on Tygem on my Tudon account. A fresh Tudon account, so you should probably be able to get games on it. And I am on this account because it occurred to me I've played some games on KGS, played some games on the OGS, kind of in the mid and lower ranks, but you know what? I haven't really done anything into the Dawn range. I've been neglecting the Dawn players for a change. How very, very strange. So yeah, today we're going to go ahead and do something that we have neglected for much too long, and see if we can't basic up some Tudons. Speaking of things you may have neglected for far too long, when was the last time you played Go in person? Well, maybe you don't know where to play Go in person. If that is you, don't worry, there's almost 200 meetups on Baduk.club. You can go to the website. It lists Go clubs in more than just the United States, but in various places all across the world. I can say, since I've been doing this for quite a while now, more meetups are being added, it seems, every couple of... Ooh, that's pretty barren. Every couple of weeks. So if you have a Go club, you do not have it listed on here, you need to do yourself a favor and put it on the map. That way you can get in that sweet, sweet real board action. Thank you in part to BadukClub for sponsoring this video. Alright, got a game. He's starting in the lower left-hand corner. How very rude of him. Check to make sure my drawing tool still works. Yup, confirmed. And he left the game. I guess he could not take the swirly. I will say hello, nice to meet you to this person. Hope he does not run away. I will do double 4 points, why not? Nice and a basic. He's approaching on the inside, we don't pincer because then we have to develop this side, so I will back off here and just see what he wants to do. Alright, he wants to do that one. I could let him play here, or I could play here. Doesn't really matter there either way. I guess I will just approach him. Why not? Ooh, a little bit of a passive move here. I'm not going to double down on this area because I think it's the extension and this area is like larger than this one. I will go ahead and take this for myself. Just grab it in little enclosures. Things I might want to do later on. I might want to go and ponk that one. Let's see, I don't want to just defend here, otherwise he kills my one stone. I don't want to jump out because he goes under my stone, therefore I will do a little diagonal. Diagonally. A little bit of a 1 point jump. Oh, okay. Don't want him cutting me. Attach now? Attach pretty good. I'll settle you. I get to surround you, but, you know, settle you. Ooh, doesn't do it. And I'm not behind enemy lines anymore, therefore I can play over here. Do I want to, though? I don't think I really do. I don't think I do. What's basic? Not behind enemy lines, dude. Take a big point. I mean, yeah, that is literally the most basic thing I could possibly do here, isn't it? We don't want to do this one, by the way, because he like leans here, right? And then tries to surround you while building a wall here. I guess I'll just threaten to surround him. I'm going to play very, very calm moves. This threatens an immediate surround. This is threatening a surround, so I'm going to get out of there as well. Now, this isn't what I would normally play in a game. I would do the diagonal here, or I would go larger. But I think this is okay for basics. I kind of nerfed myself a little bit with this move, but it's fine. Also, make sure we played this one for shape. I can ignore that, so I will for now. We might talk about this later, but for now we're doing corner, side, center stuff. I could also play here for an aggressive game. Oof, now I think I might. I won't for now. I could play here, because I can cut this off, or I can cut this off, and it's fine. This is goats, so we are going to extend again just for safety's sake. That way he can't pressure me from here. And then I'm going to approach again because he connected up, which is a good thing. But I have Sente now. And then I can take here, and I imagine he's going to play up here because that's the standard move nowadays. I've lost the ability to play the kick now. Will he jump up? Oh, a little bit too far. I will give you a slight nod that I need shape here still. I will indeed do that. He kicked me, so I responded. That's a slight bad move, because I can play here now. Into here. Because if I play here, he's not going to let me cut through him, right? That'd be insanity. If he tries to cut me, I will do this to defend myself. So I hope he does not. This is simply realizing this is cut this way and threatening to cut this way. If you can see that, you are Gucci. He saw it. But look how obvious his moves are, right? He is defending, in essence. He's defending me not playing here to kill one stone. That is pretty crazily small, don't you think? That said, I will respond. I could ignore, because at worst he Hane's here, and then like connects and then I defend or whatever. He's a very passive player, it looks like. But note he is leaving some very odd shapes behind. For example, this here, this 2-space extension. Sadly, because I haven't been making very many, well, I don't really see any shape problems that I have in any of my groups. That means I'm nice and strong now, which means I can go after his shape problems, and the ones that we have right now are potentially small knights here, and a 2-space extension over here. So what I will do is I will ask the very simple question, can I cut through your 2-space extension? The answer is yes, I can. And thus we will do such things. Bonk. I'm not gonna do anything weird. Kind of want to, though. Like, hey, I can play here. But then he gets to do, like, weird things here, so I'm just not gonna do it. He's probably gonna Atari here, and then here. But since I've got good shape, I'm not really concerned. Still not concerned. I'm not behind enemy lines with this group yet. I can, like, jump. I can make shape. We're fine, right? That is the benefit of having strong shape to rely on. I don't have to ask myself, oh my god, am I too weak now? No, of course I'm not. I've been making myself strong the entire time. Here's an interesting little guy. I can cut him off. For now, though, let us... Do I jump? I could just play here and live. I mean, that's pretty straightforward and solid, yeah? I could come out. I don't know. Which one's more basic, do you think? The aggressive variation is to cut through here, have him save this, poke here, and then, like, cut. That way we can start just slicing bits off of him, really. I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump, I guess. If you wanted to... Stop it. If you wanted to play here, that'd be fine, too. I said stop it. That's an attachment. So clearly he does not like how this game has gone for him so far, which is why he's now attaching to see if he can get something done. Not overly concerned. I'll just go ahead and Hane. Connect my group up. A lot of players get uncomfortable with this position. We just Atari and then extend and then you're fine. It's not an issue. You've got my attention. I could play this and kill his 2 stones. Is there a reason not to? Is that not basic? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let him do it. Not at down level, I'm sorry. I just play here, because this is taken in one move. If he dares to play this, we're gonna kill it. Because we just Atari here, and he connects up and then he loses all of his liberties. This one doesn't work. If he wanted to invade here, he should have picked this to start with. He, in fact, did not. Yeah, you can over-concentrate me that way, sure. Sure. Cuts, ladders, we're fine. What did I just say? Okay. So I think I have Sente now, right? Because I've got 4 liberties here. He's got 3 here. If he extends, he's got 3 liberties here still. I've still got more. Therefore, I do not anticipate him being able to do anything here. But maybe we don't know that. Let's tell you what I will do. I will, in fact, play, here, I'll give him Sente. I will double tap. In basics, we double tap a lot. There you go. I double tapped him. There's another attachment. One did not go particularly well for him, so he's trying the other one. I mean, when you first don't succeed, sure, go ahead. I'm going to connect to this one, I think. Right? That looks solid and safe and simple, right? Yeah. Or do I play here? This connects these guys up, huh? But then he goes to play here, and I gotta read out that stuff. That seems like, yeah, I don't like that. Tell you what, I will play here. Or do I Hane? I don't think we Hane. I Hane him, he Hane's back, and it gets to be a headache. But where's he actually going if I Hane? I don't actually know. Whatever, I'm not dealing with it. There. You got whatever that is, my dude. Sure. He can't cut her, he's dead. I could play here into here, but then I can't hold it, so I'm just going to play here. He owes me a move. And then I'll play the Hane and threatening to connect underneath. So whatever territory he thought he took here, we're just going to go ahead and grab some over in here for ourselves, and then we're absolutely fine. Just like that. Did you know it was that easy? I'm going to do a little bit of a poke here just to point out the small fact that he's in trouble. If I was a jerk, and I'm totally not, I could have played here too and taken the 1 stone. But we aren't jerks, are we? He'll play here, and then we're gonna, then we're gonna throw in and come on back. Just a little bit of endgame stuff, you know. Just a little bit of endgame stuff. That's all. Now you might be saying you're trying to murder him because you can falsify this point and then you can cut this off. And I would say I'm not going to do it, but technically, yeah, that's a thing. Technically, that's a possibility. Not a lot of marks to put on the board. This is a very straightforward game. Very, very straightforward game. Ah, doesn't want to die. I can respect the whole not wanting to be dead, my man. In fact, I respect that so much, I'm giving you Sente. That is respectful. Oh, is he going to endgame me now? Yep. Well, that's what you get for doing... Ooh. Questionable move if I've ever seen one. He's giving me the opportunity to cut him. I think he didn't really think that all the way through. I'm weighing my respect. Give me a minute. Don't respect it enough not to kill it. Sorry, I don't respect it quite that much. Okay. Now on the bright side, you get Sente again, so that's good. But I did get a little bit of profit here. Oh, really? I'm not cut here, be mindful of that. You see how my first instinct on all of these moves is to question. It's like, what are you really doing here? What is really going on? Are you really threatening me? I can kill this one stone now. Here, into here. Because he'll play here, 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 and I get to play this one. Very good endgame for me, let me just say. But tell you what, for now, let's go and give him a good old nod. And I'll play here just to defend myself, connect everything up, make sure everything's nice and safe still. Banana. That's a rude move. Come on, you can't cut that. I'm going to cut you off for that one. Just for that one, I'm going to cut you off. Clever, clever. He wants me to play here so he can play here. But I can play here because this does nothing. He can't hurt me. That's kind of basic, right? Yeah. So he's trying to defend this in Sente, which is just cool. It's cool. I like the idea. I like the idea. I do. Oh, snap buckets. What's going on here? All right, you got my attention, sir. If it works, it works.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Does it, though? You still only have 2 liberties. I don't think it works, my dude. Now I'm positive it doesn't work, my dude. Yeah, not enough. Good try. Good try. Not quite there, though. Not quite there. Oh, that's cute. I guess he's forced me to capture him. Maybe that's worth... No, it's not, because he forced this row to this row. And that's its profit for me, right? Okay, he's like, you know what? Fine. Be that way. It's like, okay, I will. Let's go and take some points here. This threatens to cut through here and, like, maybe kill all of his stones in the middle of the board. But yeah, very peaceful game, isn't it? Wow. Mr. Hyung. Guess he is currently in a bit of a slump right now. Looks like he's losing. I'd look at his game list, but I can't because for some reason Westerners can't really pull that up very well right now. I'm not going to play there. You know you're going to die, right? Well, okay, these stones are going to be mine in a minute. Tis unfortunate. Tis very unfortunate. I think he really wants to cut through here. Problem is, like, the sheer act of trying to hold this cutting point is a little bit of a bad idea.
9, 8, 7, 6.
You said you'd kill him for it.
4, 3.
Yeah, but I don't
2,
really want to. I'll let him go. I am going to eat his corner, though, as a result of this, however. And if he tries to do anything stupid over here, I will kill him again. That's unfortunate. How do we do this? Because I play here. He has to, like, play here,
9,
right? Then I play here.
7.
And he's going to play, like, what, this one?
5,
then when I play here, he's going to play this one.
3,
and try to hold that.
1, 0.
Tell you what, I'll just take this one and this stone. I'm not a monster. I am not a monster. You're gonna have to play here now. No, wrong move. What? Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something. Here he plays here. I play here. He plays here. I play here. He plays there. I play here. Do that again. Here, here. Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I mean,
2,
I think it's okay.
0.
I admit, it does seem like a problem for a little while. I'll play here first. I can't decide. Does require a bit of reading, doesn't it? And in basics, we don't read, do we? Okay.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you got me. I will do no such thing, my good man. There you go. I'm not a monster. I am not a monster. He will defend himself now. And we will continue our endgame. Or he will not. Okay, whatever. I gave him every opportunity to not lose those 2 stones. Quite literally every opportunity. Over and over and over again. I gave him the opportunity to not lose those 2 stones. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, here, here, and like here are about the only other moves that I could possibly see. That's irrelevant. Here. Anything in here? No. Here? No. He's cut off. Is he really alive here? I think so. Probably alive.
The last overtime.
So let's
9,
just go and grab this one. Couple more points for myself. Almost misclicked. That would have kind of souped. His main territory is like this corner and this corner here, of which this is 36.5. So that right there is Comey. So it's mostly like a little bit of here and this way to have more points then, of which we do. So it is A-okay. I can't decide if I want to play this though. I can't decide, mate. Like, this one's kind of big. I think this is small, right? It looks kind of small.
8, 7.
I'll play here. I'll play here, it's fine. You should probably be a little bit careful. I haven't reread this out. Yeah, he needs to be careful, otherwise he might die. So he needs to play this move here right now to live, right? Yeah, this should live, right? Because if I play here, he plays there. And if I play here, he can play here. And I can't falsify this, and I can't take away this and this at the same time, right? He plays there. Yeah, if I yeah. Because I can't play. I can't take away this one. Righto. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this into no points. I'm gonna turn it into no points. Just turn it into no points. Make sure there's no points here. There we go. No points whatsoever. And then I'll go and take this move. I mentioned it earlier that it was kind of a large one, so I will grab it for myself. You know how I like the So then I'm going to play here. If I get the chance. Maybe poke here. Alright, that's fair. I can play over here. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum. I can poke. I guess I can play here. I mean, he gets to Atari me, but it's only 1 point. Is there anything worth more than 1 point right now? Dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't think so. Like, I just do not see where those points are. I don't know where the points are.
The last over.
I don't know. I'm gonna play here, I guess.
9, 8, 7.
There. You can play everything else, my dude. I don't know what to do. Well, endgame is yours. Enjoy. Yep, the Atari, that's a thing, I guess. I don't think that was a point, though, was it? Sente, I guess. I could have played here, I suppose. I might have been worth something. Bum, bum, bum. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Plus, if we were to go to Comey, that would also be 2, 4, 6.5. So I would need and the 2 stones here, so 2 there. And then that's another one, so now we're like here. So this and this are after captures. That and that is his territory. So it can easily be deceptive how many points Black actually has. You might think he's got a lot of them, but you don't. Like, this is a move, right? I don't know, we're just playing 1 point Gote moves at this point. I don't know. Like, this is Sente, though. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, play here? This is worth 2 points, I think, right? Maybe. If he plays here, I can play here. If he plays here, I take. That's a problem. This would be a bad idea. I'll do it anyway. That's fun. He can Atari me and then we can co for 1 point. We'll do the co later. We'll do the co later. I went to fill that though, which is annoying. What do I want to play now? I don't know. I can play here. Force him to fill that one, right? Bum, 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 na, 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 da, na. I don't know. I'm not seeing much. I'm seeing this. That's about as far as I can see at the moment. I can see that move. Bad move. Now I can play here. Slightly bad move. He needs to respond here. If I push again, he needs to play there, and then if I play there, he has to play there. So it's huge. That's actually like really huge. He should really play here. Ooh, I should really play here. I had to feel it no matter what, though, so I don't really see it being a problem, and that was never a point, so I don't see that being a problem either. This Atari will never be a thing. He just connects. He doesn't have any kind of like Atari going for him. That was a mistake. Now I have to push here like I mentioned. He can ignore that. He should have. At this point, you're losing the points anyway. Last move of the game. No, I got the take here. I'll go ahead and play here. It's worth 1 point, literally. This one here. You could have Atari'd here, and then I take and then connect, and then I never get that point. I just like took it, and I couldn't do anything else about it. So yeah, that is a thing. Yeah. Don't self Atari. Yeah, let's not self Atari. Let's not self Atari. Definitely gonna do 2 games. We've done 30 minutes recording. I'm gonna do a lightning review and then do another game. This game was very, very chill. Very, very chill 2-done game. I think I have enough time, right? Yes, I do. Nope. Not sneaking another point on me. You ain't gonna sneak it. Okay, that technically may have been a point. I don't have to play here because Score knows about that move, so it's okay. I can just go to counting. And thus we are done. Won by 23.5. I will say, had a nice game with you. So there are a few things I do want to point out. That is a little bit too slow. I would much prefer a move over in here. I think that's a little bit better. This one's a little bit too slow. I think that's a little bit too slow as well. I would go ahead and grab my enclosure either up here or up here instead. And now in order to settle, I would probably go ahead and just do this one. This seems like it's pretty straightforward in terms of settling. This I didn't like so much. Jumping out again is a lot better. If I play on here, there's this into, let's say, this. I have to be very, very careful because my middle group is in trouble. This is a problem because, again, I could threaten to surround. And if I can actually surround this bottom group, it's a big, big, big problem. Tempting, but need only do the one space. Same thing here. I'd probably play up here. I cannot in any way kill this top group. It just shouldn't be possible, so it should be safe to play. Chances are better I'm going to play here and he has to connect. I'll try and take, but it's going to be tough. Can't really take much here. Yeah, I don't really see a lot going on. This, unfortunately, was the end of the game. Once I got that, that was just way too big. Way too big. Anyway, let's play again. Alright, got a game. I'm going to do a 3-4 stone here facing. I'm either going to enclose or approach. I choose approach. I like the approach. I'm pincered though. As always happens, we will enclose. You can pick your own enclosure here. I don't really care which one you choose. He played here. Into the corner we go. We don't jump out from 4-4 pincers. Sorry about a little bit of the low energy first game. I was expecting to play an aggressive game where I was getting my face ripped off because I'm on Tygem, and it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. I was like, huh? I was like saving all my energy for these fights. It just never occurred. Anyway, he blocked the wrong direction, I say. Leela says, who cares? It's a very small difference. I think for humans, it's a very big difference because he loses a lot of potential. But he will still get territory, and I'll still get territory, so it's not technically the end of the world, and I can't technically say it's really that bad when the AI is now like, yeah, I mean, you can play that way, why not? I mean, it's only like a 3% difference or something, right? So, like, totally do it. But I think this is a colossal mistake. I have strength now. I'm going to do something I don't usually show in my basic games. I'm going to actually attach here because I am never, ever, 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 ever invading this. So leaning on this just to give myself a little bit more shape is completely kizzles. Just shrinking this a little bit more. It's fine. And picking up so much territory here. Make sure you can never ever attack us, because remember, being able to attack a weak group is worth infinity points. My attaching to the area that I'm never going to invade then is actually worth it, as long as I'm preventing him from the Infinity Assault, which is kind of like the Infinity War, only this one's having a happier ending, because reasons. Here I'm tempted to pincer, because then I can play here. If I don't, we're going to get to a little bit of a boring game. I've already got 2 corners. I don't need a third. Well, I offered him my corner, and he spat in my face. This is a classic bad move, because if he leans on me, I can live here, and he can't do the 3-3 to negate the corner that I'm getting. Ooh. The pincer. Interesting pincer. So here all you have to remember is don't jump up, because then he can play here. If you don't do that, you're pretty good. Instead, we lean to prevent the underneath. We jump out similar to we did in the first game, apparently. Get in the shapes. Shapey, shapey, shapey. Shapey, shapey. I like it shapey. It's the shapey. Sorry, I forgot. I don't know. Like I said, I have energy that just was not used in the first game. What do you want from me? Professionalism. Shut up. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I'm gonna do this to prevent myself from being surrounded. And then when he Hane's, I'm just gonna play here. I'm not gonna Hane back. I'm gonna go into a table. He has to defend here, which he'll do quite easily, if I'm being honest. I'm poking him. Can I cut through you? I think I can, right? You're not gonna let me do that, are you? Okay. Just making sure. I could play here if I'm cutting. This is a move that you play to get the ladder to not work on the 2 stone, so if he Hane's back, you cut him. I'm not doing that, I don't think, so I'm going to go ahead and bamboo instead. I can Hane. If he Hane's back, I might cut him and kill him. I don't know. Yeah, that's an overplay. My group here is a lot stronger than he's given it credit for. I will give him 1 chance to not be dead. He might get greedy and... Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. That is not fine. He'll go and just try to live in my corner, I guess, huh? Oh, there's a problem with that one, though. Get a really killer top, yo. But it's worse than that. His little dragon is not alive yet, because I can poke at his cutting points. Probably both of them back to back. So if this group is not alive and I can divide this one, well, 1, 2, divide and conquer, right? I'll play here. I said it. Divide and conquer him. How's he going to respond? In a way that makes very little sense, apparently. I defend here if he cuts with his Hane and he's dead. Again, if he cuts, I Atari, he connects, I am in trouble. Therefore, we play one more move. No, I'll play here. It's fine. He can connect it. I don't care. So all of that was co-threats. Like, all of that was co-threat. Okay. My turn. Let me take your stone, and this will be peaceful. This can be a peaceful transition of power. I can throw in here and kill him still. Or I'm going to play here in a minute. Yeah, see, he knows. I can still play here and kill him. That didn't help. This is a forcing move. I can connect this way or this way. So let's highlight that. Put her on the board. I want to play here, or I want to play here, and I want to play here. All right. I'm done with these overplays. I'm done with these Monday to Friday overplays on this Monday to Friday board. Now, to be fair, if you aren't aware that this isn't dead, like, you think you've won the game. You think you've won the game. Absolutely, hands down, you think you've won the game. And here's why. Let's count by twos real quick, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's bump it up a notch. Let's say 14. 15, 16, 17, let's say 18. Let's say 19, 20, 21. Maybe 22 or 23. So at best, maybe 46 points, right? So let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. More and Comey. You think you've won the game. You're ahead. Right? Really fast. You're ahead. But you're not. Because you're not alive. So what you actually just did is kill yourself. That's rough, man. That's rough. Can I play here? No. If I play here, he plays here. I play... No, I can't, actually. If I play here and he plays here, I extend again. And then if he plays here, we cut and kill him. And if I don't and he connects, then he's got that. I'm here now, so I can go push and cut. And then... Yeah. Then he'll, like, take off, I'll take off, and then he's dead. I'll just do this one, though. This one's fine. He'll play here, here, into here, I'm imagining. But you can see the problem, right? This is why weak groups are the most important thing you could do in the game, especially as a Dawn level player. Q player, any player, I don't care. The score does not matter. Right now, he tied up. He played some large moves here, thinking to tie up the game, get rid of my territory, right? That way he can put himself in a winning position. Theoretically, not a terrible idea. But then you have weak groups. If you can't acknowledge that you've got weak groups, guess what happens to you? You die. Or you get attacked, and suddenly whatever you thought was the case is no longer so. I can play here, here, into here, and live. Am I prepped to do it? Let's see what we can do here. Take next life on the board. We're just splitting. Now, I haven't decided if I'm killing him or not. I mean, I don't see any reason not to just enclose him completely. Also, as if this couldn't get worse, This is a small knight. I can, in fact, cut it. It's gross, but I can cut it. I mean, I'm thinking about just playing here. I don't see a reason not to. Tell you what, maybe I won't kill him. I don't know. Or maybe I will. He didn't jump like I thought he was going to. So now what's he going to do? He's getting completely surrounded. That hurts. Wants me to pull 5 points in the middle of the board out of my hat? I'll probably do, right? I can Hana here, by the way. This is one eye. Then we can play here. If he plays here, we just play here. If I play here and he plays here, I play there. That kind of works. If I play here, he plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here. Here, here, here. Yeah. Here, here. No, I think he's fine, right? I think he's okay. Yeah, I think he's okay. But I can still play here and kill him. So this is Gote for him. He's gotta go back and play this eye. He's gotta. Gotta. By the way, this attachment still works. Because this literally cuts through and connects, or does it? Sure. Whatevs. Play here now, please. Please. No! Last chance. Please go back and not be dead. Play here. I think this lives, right? Wait, does it? Wait, does it? I don't know. I can falsify that, can't I? Yeah, I can. Actually. So I can falsify that. He plays here. If I play here right now, though, then he plays here, here. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work, does it? No, he'll play this one, and then this one? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Tell you what. That sounds tough to read out. Boom. I'm done with it. That was tough. It's okay. We avoided it all. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I'm cutting through this, by the way. I'm ignoring that. So what is the next weakness that will be spot? I mean, I've already told you what it was, so you can't really pretend. Do I have a ladder? Let's check. Double check real quick. Double check. If I cut through here, he ladders me. Yeah, we're fine. So I can cut through here. Anything else to play? Anything else? I could play here, because there's like this one into this one. Let's just play there. I'll play simple move. Take some points, middle of the board. No problem, right? No problem whatsoever. I don't have to cut through his small knights. No one has forced me to do these things. Oh, he's forced me to do these things. Oh no, he's forcing me to do these things. I'm still going to play here in a minute, into here. Push his territory back to nothing. I am offended. All right, down we go. I mean, I guess I get to cut this stone off. This middle just keeps growing and growing, man. Let me tell you. He's now trying to live.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Look how small his area is turning into. Oh, I think he just made an oops. That's a ko now. Now I can clamp here. Do we want to do it? I mean, I don't have to. I'm happy with my territory. Like, if I play here, he plays there, and I Hane. This is my territory now, right? I got this, I got this, I got this, I've got this. It's more than enough.
8,
But I haven't gone over a Ko
6,
in I don't even know how long.
4, 3, 2.
So I will do it. I will do it. I haven't gone over Ko's in a long time. So even though he might die from this, I think it's worthwhile to go over. I don't see a reason to give him that, do you? Not really. By the way, pushing and cutting here works. So that's something. If he plays here, I guess he can, and then I just... Okay. I'll play here. I'm mildly surprised that he did, in fact, decide not to... that he did decide to, in fact, not go to Ko on that. I'm a little bit shocked. A little bit shocked. Is this alive? It's probably alive, right? It's probably alive. It's probably alive. So let's take some biggie moves here while I'm contemplating. This is pretty big because Atari into Atari is dead. I don't want to lose Biomi periods here, you know? I'm just gonna play here until like here. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just go ahead and take this for myself. So I got this, 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 stop it, and this, which is pretty good. Stop it. Stop it. I guess I play here. Make sure you can't do anything dumb like this into like a run out or something. This is his eye, though, isn't it? There's also a threat to kill. If I play here, he plays here, I play here. He plays there. Is that a problem? I can never get rid of this one.
9.
So he's actually alive.
7. 6,
I guess we'll just play
5,
if I play here, he plays
3,
that one.
2.
You. Don't lose Bio Yomi period right now. It's a lot of territory right here, though. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'll go ahead and poke here and force him to do this one. That is not a good idea. Did he just kill himself? Oh, maybe not. He might be alive still. Could you stop that? All right. I'll go and play here first because he needs moves over here in order to not be dead. Nah, I'm gonna go for a Ko this time. Yeah, not gonna go for Ko this time. Yeah. I'll play here. If he plays here, I can do this one. Then if he Atari's here, we just go straight down. That's seems small, so we're gonna ignore him for now. Pokey pokey. And then something like this one seems kind of big. All right, seems fine. Probably a bit of a close game, though. Probably a bit of a close game. Could have been a little bit more aggressive against him, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay. Extra point for me seems pretty good. I'm a fan. I like. Guess I'll probably play here now. Because the Atari would kill. And then I will take some points here as well. Just enlarging my little area here. Just like so. Quite a few points too. Like, I don't have to worry about the Atari here, or the Atari's here. It's pretty big. Pretty big. There's some pokes in here. There's probably like a thing over here too. Sir? Sir? Might I convince you to not do what you're doing right now? I really, really, really can't stress enough how much you want to stop that. Like right now. Sir? You're almost dead, sir. I mean, doesn't that just kill him now? Why did you do this? You did this for like what? 1 stone? If I play here, I'm allowing him to have Seki, sorry, but I can play here. Wait, no, I can't actually. 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I play here, he can play here. If I play here, I can't play here, here, and here, because that's not a dead shape. I guess he's fine. Yeah. I could play here, though. No, and he plays here, and I play... Yeah, if I play here, can he do anything? He plays nowhere. Yeah, I mean, if I play here... This is actually bugging me. My brain is off. Anywho. Getting some pokes. Getting some pokey pokes. Pokey pokey pokes. Pokey pokes. Pokes. Ooh, don't want that one. Oh, we got that now. Huh, okay. That's cool. I can do that one. Does that matter? I'm gonna go with no, right?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, can play here. Okay. This wasn't worth points anyway, so I don't really care. What do I want to do? Where are the biggie moves? I think it's just Seki, right? He just plays here, and then I play here, and then he can't capture me, and I can't capture him. But I think if I play here, he's screwed. Right? Because I could play here into here and actually get an eye in here. So I'm pretty sure he needs to respond here. Sir? Well, I guess you could just be dead. I mean, if you don't want to be alive, you don't want to be alive. Like, what am I gonna do? Because if he plays here, then he's dead. If he plays here, he's dead. This should have been Seki. This should have been Seki. We'll have to go back and look at what the score was if this was Seki. We'll have to go back and look. Silly reading. Why didn't he Seki this? That's so silly. Why didn't he Seki this? Okay, maybe he's saying he's not Seki. Maybe it was always dead. No, it couldn't have been always dead. You know what? I'm gonna look at this right now. I'm actually confused. I'm actually curious. This wasn't always dead, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating, am I?
Countdown has begun.
Like, literally, he plays here. Hello. He plays here, I play here, right? That's Seki, because he can't capture me and I can't capture him. And it wasn't always dead. Yeah, because like, I can't do this. Looks like I could have done that, no. Yeah, I could have done that, actually. 7, that goes into Ko, I guess?
5, 4, 3.
Just play here. He's dead. Because I can play here, and then the throw-in's easy. Alright, so he resigned the game. That was silly, in my opinion. That was silly. So what is this score? What is this score? He played... Oh, no. Son of a... Go back into the... Where is it? You! Inside of that one! Yeah, here. He plays here. Right? Now, I could go for Ko here, but I probably would have just gone for Seki. Right? Play there. Perfect. Done. Right? And then he plays here. Boom. Seki. Perfect. Perfect happy Seki, right? Perfect happy Seki. So, what's the score now? Oh, 50,000. I can't... That's right. Ours is bugged, isn't it? Oh god, this might crash the program. Western clients are so screwy right now. Okay, so here we are. Just don't click it through it too fast and we should be okay. So finish review. He doesn't do that one. He does this one instead. I do this one. And then he does this one. So it's Seki, right? Estimate score. I'm up by 10 without Komi. Ooh, it was close. Dude, it was close. Holy crap. Oh my god. Wait, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my god, this was insanely close. Alright, let's review this game. This game was really friggin' close. Holy crap. Well, then again, he didn't Seki it to get extra moves over in here, like captures and stuff, right? So I think that it shouldn't have been that close. But he refused to play the move he needed to just, like, not have a problem. And so that was, yeah. Anywho, let's look at him. Look, it's a game. He pincered me, he blocked the wrong way. Yeah, close game, he blocked the wrong way, there you go. I played this way. This is a very greedy move. If you want, you could play here because you've already got this. At worst, he plays here, here, into here. But you've already got this here, so this is, you could absolutely fight this. It's not a basic thing you could do, but, you know, you're totally freaking could, just saying. I played here and just let him chill. I played over here and let him chill. Ordinarily, I would ignore this now and then just play here. Because he can't really attack me if he's just going after the one stone. All he could really do is go after the one stone, right? That's it. And then doesn't really matter, right? It's just one stone. Take the one stone. I don't care. But I played here, larger move and all that. He played this crazy sequence, which is, let's face it, a little crazy. That cutting point almost works, but it kind of doesn't. I could cut this if I really, really, really wanted to. Well, it's not really basic, so we didn't. I just played here. Same thing here. We could have cut because once he plays this one, what is he really going to do? What's he really going to do? He has to go back and live here now, right? He has to. If he Ataris a 1-stone, we could opt to not care in the slightest. And then we're not out. We're not behind enemy lines. So this is a fight we could take. He defended, cool. He invaded. Then he did this kind of stuff. And then let's see. Here we let him live, right? Yeah. We did this one. And connected back, which gave him Sente. We could have done this one. Like I mentioned, if we play here, he's going to let us live. Because he has no choice, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3 right now. So there is literally nothing he could do. From this board, he loses the game. I gave him a chance to get back into the game by connecting the other way. But you'll notice, whoops, sorry. You'll notice that this way, on the other hand, sadly, let him get this one in Sente, which is what he needs to live. Unfortunately, if you're really paying attention, then you'll notice that we can still do this one. Because if he plays here, then what's he going to do? He has to connect, right? That's the only thing he can do, is just like connect and let me go through. That's it. That's all he can do. So there were reading things that we could have used on top of the board, but we avoided them in favor of simpler moves. And I don't have a problem with that. You could also fight aggressively here because you've got friends. Therefore, you can do something like this one, for example, and then connect. If he chooses to keep those stones, then we can play here and his top is going to die again. Or he'll play something like this one to get out, but you'll notice that all that did was kill off the other group, right? So there were a lot of more severe moves that we could have played here that I would play in an actual game. But I just kind of wanted to show you some like really gentle basic moves at 2-done. That's really all I wanted to do. Now, this is also where you start having to feel the pressure of having to read more often, because some of those gentle moves were a little bit slack against people whose life and death is starting to get better and better, and whose sense of large points is starting to get better and better. So when those little oversteps happen against people who have more experience with life and death, more experience with large points, then calling out some of their more questionable plays does wind up becoming a kind of a lesson in knowing where their vital points are and being able to take it effectively in Sente and things like that. That becomes kind of like the mid to high dawn basics, if you will. So like here, he got to live, swizzles. Excellent, fantastic. I did this and he ignored me and he's just going because he knows he's in trouble. So he's just trying to like save himself. That was inexcusable letting me play here. And then same thing with this one and this one. Like we can just go ahead and cut that right now. If he takes this 1 stone, who cares? We just killed those stones, which means the game's done. Because the game isn't close enough to just let me take all of this. Like just for free. So we played here instead. Sente, hurrah. Pokey pokes. I don't know why I backed off there again. That's weird. Play the big moves. He's trying to do that area right there, man. That really bugs me that he kept doing that. Like he's just not living with this group. Oh, that bugs me so much. Because then he just drops dead. Was this one a better move though, do you think? I played here. No, he can play this one, can't he? Yeah, okay, he can play here and here and then he lives that way. I think we still win that game, but it's whatever. And then if he plays anywhere else, if he played here, for example, you just play this one. And then that's dead again. Yeah, I mean, at this point, he just dropped dead for no reason. And if you can't see it, the reason why is we can play here and then throw in, and then there's, yeah. So yeah, he just needed to like play not that move. Or not let any of this happen. Like, don't take the stupid stones on the left-hand side of the board. Like, he played here, it's like, okay, that was probably not a good idea, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I'm alive now. And then we're fine. See? Easy, nice, simple, not complicated. Instead, he just kept taking more points, and then he's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna die now. And then he did. Sad face. Very, very important not to have Atari the stone on the right-hand side, by the way. If I Atari here, and like play away, and then, oops, whoops. That'd been bad. Then bam, dead. Oh, so sad. So sad, this group. Either way, hope you enjoyed the 2-down basics. I do struggle with basics once we start getting into the 2, 3, 4, and 5 dons. I have to introduce like more reading to really secure a win for myself most of the time, which can be a little bit frustrating for the series. But still, hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.